Mean anything for you guys that the last time y'all went in there, y'all were able to get that win at Oracle? You know, it's the first time since like 2012 or something like that.
I don't think we knew that, but I do think getting the win helps with our confidence, knowing that we could play in a place like that, of that caliber, how loud it is. Just being able to go up against the champs and hold our own. So I do think that last win helped us out a lot.
What did y'all do well in that game that you struggled against them in other chances?
I'd say turnovers. We had a lot of turnovers in previous games. I think last game we probably had like 6 or 8, and before that it was up in the 20s. So obviously with them, they're probably top 3 in transition points. I'm just throwing that out there. They're probably number 1, but especially with the way they shoot, how they attack the basket, how they play defense. So I do think that was probably the biggest part to some of our losses was our turnovers.
How much have you guys already scouted them before you even got to today, and how much have you installed defensively and all that kind of stuff?
Right. Just being able to watch the games, see what they did against San Antonio, having a little break so that we can actually mentally prepare and do all that stuff. So I do think we've had an advantage in that way, just having time off and everybody just locking in and watching them play. So.
Do you just have to assume that Steph's going to play and while you're preparing, and you're not really worried about it?
For sure. Obviously assume the worst and kind of go for that. If Steph's going to play, then we have ways to defend that, and if he doesn't, we have ways to defend whoever the lineup is. Again, they start Andre, so having them in there, and then even other lineups, maybe they don't feel like they match up well with it, so they start somebody else. So especially from the last game we played, had a different lineup, so we'll see.
And knowing how much y'all like to play that 3-guard lineup, obviously they have KD at the 3. What do you have to do knowing a lot of times you're probably going to have a smaller guy against him? You know, he likes to post up and all that kind of stuff.
Defend. Sit down and defend. We know that Kevin Durant is a scorer, and he can score from anywhere and everywhere. If it's at the rim, if it's all the way out to the 3-point line, if it's mid-range. I mean, he's damn near 7 feet tall, so just have to sit down and defend. And if you make shots, try to make them tough too.